Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So, someone had asked for me to do a new reading for Kenneka Jenkins. She's the 19-year-old young lady who was found in a freezer at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois. It was locked from the outside. And they say that she did it herself, Houdini'd her way in there. So, let's see what we get. I got some questions written out, so let's get to it. Spirit guides, guardian angels, please join me. Can you please show me with the tarot? How did Kenneka Jenkins Martin end up in the freezer in the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois? How did she really end up in the freezer? So we have the Temperance card in reverse. I'm just going to make sure that you guys can see it. Popped out, guys. How did Kenneka Jenkins end up in the freezer at the Crown Plaza Hotel? How did she really get into the freezer? Okay. So we have the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the next question. Can you please show me with the tarot what really happened to cause the death of Kenneka Jenkins? What really happened to cause the death of Kenneka Jenkins? What really caused the death of Kenneka Jenkins? We have the Death card in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay. Can you please show me what part did Irene Roberts have in causing the death of Kenneka Jenkins? What part did Irene Roberts have in causing the death of Kenneka Jenkins? I'm just going to do two for these because I'm going to do Shemaya, Monifa, and Irene, all three of them. So, can you please show me what part did Irene Roberts have in causing the death of Kenneka Jenkins? We have the World card in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What part did Monifa Shelton have? Too many cards came out. Spirit guides, please show me what part did Monifa Shelton have in causing the death of Irene Roberts. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. And what part did Shemaya Winters have? We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is on the bottom. So let's look at this. Okay, so with the first question being about how did she get in the freezer? Well, for me, these three cards show me that she was clashing with people closest to her, and they came up with a plan that would be profitable to them and help them turn the situation into something that would lead to money. It feels like they were given information from someone who was already employed at the hotel or knew of situations at the hotel and how it could lead to benefit profitably, because that's what the Page of Pentacles, it was a profit type thing. It was news about where you could profit for it. And then what actually caused her death, I feel like a female, a friend of hers that pretended to be a friend, basically. They were actually being very manipulative and vengeful. This also is, for me, they drugged her to make sure she wasn't resistant to whatever they had planned for her. It was someone who she previously had a fault with, and they were pretending to make up with her, but it was just like a ploy to get her into a situation where she was vulnerable and unable to fight back. The Five of Wands also shows in the reverse that everyone who was present during the time of her death was on the same page, and they knew what was going to happen. Now we get to Irene. So the world reverse shows me that Irene wasn't aware that she was going to be killed. She wasn't aware of everything. She didn't have knowledge of everything. Her job was to get Kenneka to the location that they wanted her, and make sure that she was, stuck, and she wasn't able, that she was where they wanted her to be, basically. And then she ended up stuck in the situation after that, but it's results from the decision she made to even lure her there, basically. Things obviously take a turn for the negative, but, at that point she has no choice but to go along with everything at that point. Now we get to the Monifa question, the question about Monifa. I feel like Monifa is the person who actually killed her. She is also the one who drugged her initially with the Ace of Cups. In the reverse, she got Kenneka to let her guard down and think this is the person that I feel like she was fighting with. I feel like they were fighting about something previously. They were going to be making up. It was all a ploy to get Kenneka to let her guard down, and she really had ill will and manipulative purposes for it. And then as for the Shemaya, I feel like she more so helped in giving them the location that Kenneka could be moved to in order to make it a profitable thing. And it's possibly that Shemaya was actually working at the hotel at the time. I feel that kind of strongly. And she also gave them information about how the news could be delayed and how it would be, time would be kind of buffered. How to get through with the cameras, gave them inside knowledge, basically. That's what I feel. That's what I genuinely feel. I feel like Shemaya is the reason that the hotel kind of is involved, because she knew where the cameras weren't working, where they were working, all that. I also feel like water, she was drowned. I feel like Kenneka was drowned and that she was wet. I feel like the freezer was just where she was put. That was the location that she ended up in, and that was financial gain. That's the reason that she was put in there. I feel like water, I feel like she was drowned. I really do. And I do feel like she was moved to it. Probably that party wasn't even really a party. Everybody already knew what was up. They were trying to cover up a crime, basically. That's just what I pick up on. Let me know what you guys think.